Standing next to Laramie head coach Tom Hudson as we get ready for the state swimming and diving championships, which for Class 4A will be Friday and Saturday. Prelims and semis for diving about 3:30, followed by about 5 o'clock for the swim events, and all event finals 10 a.m. Saturday. How do you feel about your squad going in, Tom?
Well, the important thing is I think we're, for the most part, pretty healthy. We ended up getting 22 swimmers and divers qualified, which a little short from last year, but our quality is right up there, so I'm feeling good about that. 21 of those 22 are going to get to compete, so unfortunate for the one that doesn't get to, but that's what happens when you're on a deep team like this. But we feel good about our chances.
Do you cover the spectrum of events, do you feel, in a quality manner?
We do. We have every event full with 4 girls except for 2. So the 200 IM and the 100 backstroke only have 3 competitors.
Darn.
Everything else is full up with 4. So yeah, we're going to cover the top end and the depth, hopefully, and everything.
So what are the keys to trying to go for a 3rd straight in 4A?
Well, we just have to go in, stick to what we know best, and that's just how we can control our own races. We've prepared for this all year long. This is the only meet that really matters to us, and so we just take care of what we can control. We're not worried about what anybody else does, and if we can stick to that plan and hit the goals that we want to hit, we should be fine as a team.
Speaking of those goals, you've got Olivia, who won 2 titles and was on 2 winning relays. Sage Morton, I know, has a great chance. What are their prospects like?
Well, Olivia is obviously going to be favored in any race she swims. Sage is favored in the 500. I don't see a whole lot of traffic there for her. And the 200 free, if Berkeley Christensen swims that, which I think she will, Sage is going to have her hands full with Berkeley. We respect Berkeley a lot, and that's going to be a good race. But those 2 have shots at it. I also will mention Katie McPherson is going to be a top competitor where we have her as well, I'm hoping.
All right, well, there you go. 22 state qualifiers, 21 get to compete as Laramie heads to the 4A State Swimming and Diving Championships this year in Gillette at the Campbell County Aquatic Center, coming up Friday and Saturday.